Alright guys, today we are going to be watching the Wizards Beyond Waverly Place official trailer that just launched. I don't know when this will be coming out, but let's say it was last week that it launched. For me, it has only been out for a day, and I am so excited to watch this and break it down with y'all because, listen, everybody thinks that their Disney Channel was like the best Disney Channel, but I gotta tell you that when I was growing up, my Disney era was the best Disney era, okay? We had Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly Place, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, That's So Raven. Like, come on, those shows were just so great. So I'm so excited that they are bringing Wizards Beyond Waverly Place to Disney and Disney Plus. Like, I really love Wizards of Waverly Place. It was such a great show. I am literally rewatching it with Jen Stone and David DeLuise. I'm listening to their podcast. It's so great. I already caught up with their podcast, so we're gonna have to maybe rewatch it together on my Patreon as well. So after we watch Wizards Beyond Waverly Place on Patreon, then I think we need to rewatch Wizards of Waverly Place as well. So if you're not already a part of my Patreon, go ahead and click the link below, become a part of the Patreon. Let's talk about everything Wizards, everything about the greatest era of Disney Channel for us, and let's go ahead and get right into this trailer.
Hey kid, is this the Russo house?
Okay, so they're not in New York, because that was
wizard teacher.
Surprise!
What are you doing here, Alex? I don't teach wizards anymore.
But don't you miss it?
No, I don't even think about it every day.
Billy is a
He has
wizard,
not
but
aged.
she needs a teacher who believes in her. And I forgot to mention.
The fate of the world is in her hands.
oh
Well,
no.
technically, it's in your hands.
Billy, you have a tendency to cast first and ask questions later.
Oh boy.
You made a mistake.
I make lots of mistakes.
It's a part of growing up. And in our family, you don't get kicked out for making a mistake. Billy!
Billy?
Billy.
We good?
Do the dishes for me tonight and we're even.
Deal.
Without magic.
You know that's not gonna happen.
Yee! Guys, this is gonna be so fun. Okay, so firstly, one of the things that I noticed, and I heard in the podcast as well, is Professor Crumbs, who was originally played by Ian Abercrombie. He passed away in 2012, so obviously he's not gonna be in here, so they recast him. And if you look, I think it's the, what is his name? He's from not My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Big Fat Liar. Paul Giamatti? I feel like that's who is playing the headmaster. I only saw him for a second, but that has to be him. Like, come on, that looks just like him. Yeah, that will be fun. He will be a fun one to watch. Okay, first of all, David Henry. How have you not aged? Literally, it's been, I don't even know how long, what, 15, 12 years? I mean, looks exactly the same. He just looks a tiny bit older, but he looks so good. He looks great. And Selena, I'm so happy that she is gonna be in this for a couple of episodes. I know she's not gonna be in the entire thing, but I'm really excited that she's gonna be in this for a lot of it. And I've been watching her in Only Murders in the Building. I love that show. So great. She's incredible. I'm so glad that she's doing more acting. But this Billy character, I think, is going to be a lot like Alex. I think they did this in the Raven's Home spinoff as well, that, you know, the kids were really like the original characters, which is what made the show so fun and so great. Fun for this next generation to watch, so I'm excited to kind of see how her character plays off of Selena's, and I think it'll be really great. So I'm so excited to watch this with you guys. So on Patreon, we're gonna start watching this November 1st, but right now we are already live on Patreon talking all things Wizards and everything coming up, all news about Wizards Beyond Waverly Place and Wizards of Waverly Place. So go ahead and check that out, and I hope you become a part of our little feed. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.